Oh, yeah, that's great news. The Bruiser brothers last week won the International Tag Team Championship in Tokyo, Japan. They are the world champions. Now, today at the Portland Sports Arena, you're going to see a TV title match. Dirty White Boy defends his title against John Rambo. If Dirty White Boy does not show up, he has to forfeit his title.
And you know what, Karl? I haven't seen him here yet.
Well, we'll see what happens on that one. Colonel De Beers is back. Colonel De Beers is back. I heard a rumor that that the Bartman is back. All right. In action today, Billy Two Eagles, this man, Al Madril, Max Steele, CW Bergstrom, Buddy Wayne. We got it all for you. Don't you dare go away, because we're going to be back with all the action, Mr. Madril.
Right after this. See how well I say that, Karl.
Stereo.
Remember this number, 1-800-433-FORD. It's the number to call for Vancouver Ford, Washington State's top Ford dealer in sales and customer satisfaction. Why? Vancouver Ford's lot is overstocked with cars and trucks. That means huge inventory, tremendous selection, and volume pricing. Plus, you'll find hundreds of quality used vehicles. So call 1-800-433-FORD. We'll pre-approve your credit right over the phone. It's worth the call to shop hassle-free by phone at Vancouver Ford, Vancouver, Portland's only 5-star Ford dealer.
You can have it all today. TV and VCR, sofa love seat, oak dinette set, all figure 755 stereo.
Rentown, USA.
You don't need credit. There's no deposit, and every penny of rent goes to own it.
Rentown, USA.
Choose a TV and VCR, sofa love seat, and oak dinette set, all of this is 755 stereo. $15.95 a week, a rent to own.
Rentown, USA. Find us fastest in the white pages.
A lot of pet foods promise good health, but just one is recommended by veterinarians for good health above all the rest. Hill's Science Diet. Science Diet is recommended by veterinarians 3-to-1 over any other brand. Science Diet, because the first choice of veterinarians should be your choice, too.
Get Science Diet at Patton Pond, your complete pet center in Greenhouse Square on Southeast 82nd Drive in Clackamas. Patton Pond.
This is the Dirty White Boy for poor old Karl at the Price is Right store on Southeast 12th Division in Portland. Poor old Karl has figured out that the more money you spend, the more money you save at the Price is Right. Portland's best-kept secret, where you can save on housewares, fishing gear, hand tools, jeans, coveralls, jewelry, and watches, just to name a few items. All priced at about half price or less. Remember, there's only one Price is Right store at Southeast 12th and Division in Portland. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday till 3. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a semi-pro match, and it's one fall with an 8-minute time limit. It'll be a professional against a semi-pro, and it will not go in the record books. Introducing in the blue corner, the professional, makes his home in Seattle. He weighs 219 pounds. Lightning Buddy Wayne. And his opponent makes his home in Idaho Falls. Weighs 295 pounds. Bruiser Bryan.
All right, we are back at the House of Action. Welcome you to the action. Getting started today. Al Madril, look out there. Got a new look on Bruiser Bryan.
I tell you, he is one big man, Karl. He's powerful, he's strong. He's still learning the business. He's got a long way to go. But he's into with a lot smaller man than Buddy Wayne. But Buddy Wayne, you see that lightning on his you-know-what. He knows how to wrestle. He's fast. It's going to be a very interesting match here, Karl. Power against speed.
Buddy Wayne from Seattle and Bruiser Bryan from Boise. And Bruiser just threw Buddy right into the ropes. And Buddy says, wait a minute now. Let's take a check here.
Well, that Bruiser's a big guy, Karl. I wish I had a body like that.
Yeah. Well, that's a body, all right. Both men lock up. Into the ropes goes Buddy Wayne again. And Buddy said, well, not going to get this thing done if I try to match size for size and muscle for muscle. Buddy, we've seen here before. Of course, Buddy, a veteran of the pro wrestling wars. Man, this guy can fly. He can walk along the ropes. He can do a lot of serious damage.
Well, that's very true, Carson. What you said was very true, too. You know, this guy is obviously more power than
powerful than Buddy, so you're not going to match him power for power or blow for blow. You got to outsmart the guy, outmaneuver the guy, and that's how you're going to win a match.
No, and you haven't got a whole lot of hair to pull there unless you pull that little thing hanging around the back of his head there. But Buddy doesn't do that stuff anyway.
Neither do I.
Yeah. What? Well, once again, we will mention that in Tokyo, Japan, last week, the Bruise brothers won it all. They are now the international. It makes them the world tag team champions for World Wrestling, for Championship Wrestling International Alliance.
Well, Cos, can you at least say that with a smile on your face? They are the tag team champions, and be proud of them.
I don't want to laugh about it. It's serious stuff. No, I'm not taking anything away from the Bruise brothers at all. Bruise brothers went over there and they had some very tough matches. They battled tag teams from other parts of the world, including Australia, Korea, and they won it all.
I'm going to go celebrate tonight, Cos, because I think you should be happy. I think the fans here in America should be happy. They got true champions. They're Bruise brothers.
Well,
you may not like their style. You may not like the way they wrestle, Cos, but what happened? They have beat every team in the world today, so they are the best, the Bruise brothers.
Well, they've got the belts. Bruiser Bryan gets that shoulder up, and Buddy Wayne working on that left leg. Force a break. Referee tonight, Sean Barr.
Peter Barr.
We've got a lot of announcements to give you tonight, so you might want to get a pencil and paper out and get ready to mark it all down. Because, in fact, I want to tell you right now that within the next week or two, be checking your local TV guide for a change on your Prime Sports Northwest, your PSN wrestling dates, because there are some conflicts, and we're going to be preempted only by the day, but not when the show will go on. Just going to go on a different day during the week. So watch your TV guide for Prime Sports Northwest. Buddy Wayne trying to figure out how to get out of that powerful grasp, that side headlock of Bruiser Bryan.
Well, Cos, I'll tell you what, this Bruiser Bryan is a big man, but I haven't really seen anything yet except his power. Now, I want to see something. I want to see if this man can wrestle. I've not seen a wrestling move yet.
Wow. Well, you heard one there. Heard that clear around the arena. Hard smash. A slapping smash, but delivered by Buddy Wayne. Buddy comes back. Another side headlock, and Bruiser Bryan has found a hole he likes. And now he's backed up into the turnbuckle. And that'll force a break. And Buddy Wayne, another hard chop. And I think he hurt his hand, Al.
I think so, too, Cos, because look at the Bruiser. He didn't even phase him at all.
No, he's a truck out there. He just comes at you. Yeah, when this guy gets some experience under his belt or his tights, he is going to be a pro wrestler to reckon with. Into the ropes comes Bruiser Bryan. Coming up. Oh! Hard shoulder tackle. Was that a tooth that came flying out of the mouth of Buddy Wayne? Woo! Baby. What a shoulder tackle by Bruiser Bryan. And again, Bryan tries to reduce the hat size of Buddy Wayne by a couple of 3 inches. Well, that has got to smart. That's got to be what migraines are made of, isn't it?
Well, look at the powerful biceps on this man. Look at the arms on this guy, the chest. I mean, he's well developed, really powerful man. But like I said, I want to see some wrestling moves out of this guy yet, besides power, because it's going to take more than that to win a match.
Well, it's going to take more than that to win a match against Buddy Wayne, that's for sure. There comes Buddy into the ropes, coming off the ropes. Oh, wow!
Did you see that slam, Cos?
Power body slam by Bruiser Bryan.
Big elbow there. This could be it, Cos.
I don't know, maybe Power will win this match, but... And here we go again.
Look at that, Cos.
Bruiser Bryan fully extending Buddy Wayne above. Look. It makes it look easy. Makes it look like a little sack of potatoes or something.
And then a big elbow. This might be it here,
This
Carl.
could be it. This could be 1, 2. No. Buddy Wayne gets that right shoulder up. Bruiser Bryan goes for it again. It's all Buddy Wayne can do right now. His experience is really not helping him a whole lot against the power of Bruiser Bryan. Head scissors now applied by Buddy Wayne on Bruiser.
It's been a very interesting match here, Carl. It's been power against, like you said, the wrestling style of Buddy, but like you said, the power is winning right now.
Yes, it is. Bruiser Bryan, and now there's the head scissors again by Buddy Wayne. Here's a schedule note for you. Friday, December 4th, we're going to be in Oakville, Washington, at Oakville High School, 7 o'clock match, sponsored by Oakville Booster Club. That's Friday, December 4th. Monday, December 7th, we're going to be in Goldendale, Washington, the Goldendale High School, 7:30, sponsored by Goldendale High School Drill Team. Tickets available at the General Store, 129 East Main in Goldendale.
They love me in Goldendale. I mean, the Washingtonians just love Al Madril, Carl. Every time I go there, they just love me.
What? I don't know. We got another letter from.
Look at impressing him there,
Look
Carl.
at that, yeah. That was sent to Prime Sports. I'll tell you about it in a minute. A drop kick by Buddy Wayne. That just hardly even has an effect on Bruiser Bryan. Here comes Buddy again. Oh! He's trying to put the big man down, but hey, he tries to roll him up in a big package, I guess. Oh, look at that!
Powerful man.
It's been a long time since we've seen this kind of power, Madril.
Powerful man.
In the Portland Sports Arena. Into the ropes goes Buddy. He hangs on to the ropes, and Bryan just comes at him like a raging bull. We have run out of
Time for that full Nelson, but the bell rang, Carl.
I'll tell you, this is almost a victory for Buddy Wayne, having survived Bruiser Bryan in our first televised match from the House of Action. Whoa, baby. All right, both men battling to a draw. We will be back with more action after this time out.
Buy your home from a winner. McMinnville Factory Homes, the largest volume manufactured home dealer in Oregon. The reasons are simple. 4 of the best names in the industry: Fleetwood, Marlette, Skyline, and Silvercrest. Excellent after-sales service. And last but not least, the best prices in the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful homes and even better prices. McMinnville Factory Homes on 99 West in McMinnville. Of course.
Welcome to Sandy Bar's Flea Markets, the main event for bargain hunters. In this corner, Portland's famous sports arena, open every Sunday. And in this corner, the sensational Interstate Pavilion, open every Saturday and Sunday. For just $1 or less, you'll capture great bargains at both locations. Or become a part of the success. Reserve a table and sell your own items. Call now, 283-9565 or 283-6993. With 2 locations, everyone's a winner at Sandy Bar's Flea Markets.
Announcing another fabulous addition to the Interstate Pavilion. It's Sandy and Tito's Ringside Gym. This full-service facility is designed for the entire family and is open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. The Ringside Gym is associated with Tito's Gym in Beaverton with affordable day, week, and monthly rates. The Interstate Pavilion features the area's only professional wrestling school. Learn all aspects of professional wrestling from the pros. Call or stop by the Interstate Pavilion, 1225 North Marine Drive.
Here's big news for all you shoppers who enjoy big, juicy Franks. The news is Bar S Jumbo Franks, the Frank with a big Western flavor. Families with big meat appetites go for Bar S Jumbo Franks in a big way. They're a favorite at mealtime and great for cookouts. You'll find 8 delicious Franks in every 1-pound package. So for a Frank that's plump, juicy, and has that special brand of Western flavor, it's Bar S Jumbo Franks. Remember, only the best is branded Bar S. What you see here are future stars in the world of professional wrestling. Each of these men,
They're not future anything. Dismiss this squad from the Gay Liberation Front. Listen to a man's man. No semi-pro.
but the real, genuine international star that I am. Why do you want to talk to people like the Bruiser?
I'll tell you what, Don Cost. We're paying our dues. This is our time to be here. Our time, not yours, Mr. DeBeers.
Your dues have yet to be paid, son. Now dismiss this group and listen to Colonel DeBeers. Because I'm back, and because of red tape, I'm going to finish it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Colonel. Now we're out of time. I'm sorry about that. We'll be right back. And I'm sorry. Hey, listen.
This Christmas, don't get trapped into high prices. Come to Golf Green Golf Center. Our full-service pro shop offers 22 major brands of golf accessories, including Nike, Dexter, and Reebok. Fill your golfer stocking with quality name brands like Ping, TaylorMade, and Palm Springs, just to name a few. Whether you need a new putter or a set of clubs, a new bag, or a nice pull cart, new shoes, or a dozen balls, Golf Green has what you need. Golf Green Golf Center, 561 7th Avenue, across from the drive-in.
Come home for the holidays. Shop downtown Longview. Gousset's features 7 organically grown coffees roasted daily to provide you with the freshest, richest coffee possible. They also have a large selection of Krupp's coffee and espresso makers. Gousset's on Commerce downtown. When the road less traveled calls to you, when sitting still is not an option, when On the Rocks takes on a whole new meaning, when you need quality casual and technical wear, seek out Northwest Lifestyles clothing for the Northwest way of life. Inside Longview Schwinn and Fitness downtown.
The TV main event is brought to you by Vancouver Ford. You can call their toll-free number 1-800-433-FORD.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. It's for the TV Trophy Championship, and the holder of that trophy is in the blue corner, makes his home in Texas. He weighs 278 pounds, the Dirty White Boy. His opponent in the red corner and the challenger comes from the 82nd Airborne. He weighs 243 pounds, John Rambo.
Hey, we've got our TV title match all ready. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our TV main event.
What surprises me is Dirty White Boy showed up, Cost. I saw them forcing him into the building because he didn't want to wrestle Rambo.
Oh, come on, Madril.
I saw it with my own eyes.
You didn't see anything. This is one match Dirty White Boy would not miss for anything. He has a chance to defend his TV title trophy against a man who held that championship not too many weeks ago, John Rambo. This should be a dandy. Dirty White Boy, John Rambo. They both possess ethics and styles that aren't exactly, well, I guess you would appreciate him, wouldn't you, Madril?
Yes, I do. And I don't understand Dirty White Boy because he used to drive me to all the towns, Cost. Now all of a sudden he's coming out of the other dressing room for crying out loud.
Well, every so often you see the light. Every so often you have a change of heart. Every so often you wise up a little bit.
Well, I see the light every night, Cost.
Right. It's neon, right? It's not the light I'm talking about. Dirty White Boy, John Rambo. Around the ring, you see seated are some of the men that were up here moments ago before we were interrupted, rudely, you might add, by Colonel DeBeers. And these are the men that are training through Jesse and Sandy Barr's wrestling school, including Bruiser Bryan. And you notice when Rambo got into the ring, he had a few choice words for Bruiser. Oh, Bruiser, these men are very courteous. They're very respectful of all the wrestlers in the ring. They're not there to cause problems, to make any trouble, to interfere. They're just sitting there, and Rambo's up there yelling over here at Bruiser Bryan.
Yeah, but Carl, you ever say hello to these guys? They're stuck for an answer.
Oh, come on. Oh, Madril. You do cease to amaze me. Both men lock up. Rambo takes down the bigger Dirty White Boy. And Dirty White Boy grabs the rope. That'll force a break. There you get a good shot from our handheld camera at ringside. Now, here's something you might want to take note of. This year's canned food drive for the Portland Police Bureau Sunshine Division is going to be held Saturday, November 28th. We're talking about tomorrow, right? Yes. Once again, the wrestlers have been honored with an invitation to pitch in and help out during this annual event, and certainly they're going to. So go ahead and get a bag full of canned goods. No perishables, please. Watch KOIN TV Channel 6. And when the wrestlers are on, you'll have a chance, you'll have time, plenty of time to drive to the Oregon Convention Center's south parking lot and leave your contribution in their capable hands. They will appreciate it. So will the Sunshine Division personnel. They rely on donations to fill Christmas baskets and brighten the special day for families that are down on their luck. I'm sure you'll be there once the drill.
Of course I will.
Canned goods in hand, going over there. So you'll probably be there to take the canned goods if you can. But for more information, you can certainly invite you to watch Channel 6 tomorrow, KOIN TV.
Cause it's a very worthy cause. You know, there's people out there that are hurting for a lot of things, you know, and it's a very worthy cause. And yeah, I know you'll be there.
Well, of course we will. In fact, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., Mike Winter and Karl will be there. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., Max Steele and CW Bergstrom will be there. That's tomorrow, 28th. This is for the TV title. The title held by Dirty White Boy. Rambo leading the cheer, but it's not...
because they're saying Rambo's number one.
No.
Rambo's number one.
Not exactly. That may be what you hear or what Rambo hears, but that's not what the crowd is yelling. Rambo with a couple of smashes and an elbow drop across the top of the head. Into the ropes goes Dirty White Boy. Hip tossed by Dirty White Boy, and Rambo's outside.
He's complaining because I didn't want to say anything because you always get mad at me, but I think there was a little pulling of the trunks there by the Dirty White Boy.
Don't say anything, Madril, because it's not true.
Well, why is Rambo complaining about it then, Cos?
Well, what else is he going to do? He's embarrassed. He's frustrated. He was thrown out of the ring, or actually he crawled out of the ring because he was getting beat.
No, he was getting mad because he got pulled by the trunks.
You're pulling our leg. Rambo now getting back into the ring. There he is.
How do you think Dirty White Boy got his name, Cos? It's not because he don't take a bath.
I know exactly how he got his name. It wasn't that long ago where it was really hard to tell the difference in the styles between Dirty White Boy and John Rambo. Rambo grabbing onto the bottom rope. That'll force a break.
See? Dirty White Boy grabbed the tights again, Cos.
He did not grab the tights. But I'll tell you one thing. Rambo's doing a heck of a selling job on referee Sean Barr. The crowd knows it. You know it's true, Madril. You know he didn't grab any tights.
I saw it myself, Cos.
Rambo's spending a lot of this match doing a sales job on referee Sean Barr. Barr did not see it, so I don't know why you'd want to take Rambo at his word. Wow, a power arm drag by Dirty White Boy. Another arm drag by Dirty White Boy. And Rambo drags his body out of the ring. And now he's accusing Dirty White Boy of pulling his hair.
Well, Cos, I think he did.
Oh, come on.
You know I don't lie. I really think he did. I don't lie.
Possibly or honestly honestly think that? There is no way that Dirty
Okay,
White
let me
Boy
put it this
pulled
way. It appeared that he pulled his hair. Appeared to me.
in a dream. It appeared to you in a dream. That's about it. Well, the crowd, everybody in this arena knows there wasn't any hair pull. They just want to get this fight underway. Both men lock up. Rambo against the ropes. That'll force a break. And into the ropes goes Rambo. Oh! Rambo just planted a boot. Did he catch Dirty White Boy in the midsection on the chops?
Knocked the ear out of him there, Koss.
Yeah, there's an ear burner. This is one fall to a finish. Look out, look out.
Oh, there's that big kick, Koss.
That martial arts kick from John Rambo on Dirty White Boy. And Dirty White Boy's feeling that right now. He's hurting. Into the ropes goes.
Whoa.
The ropes about took his head off. And then Rambo almost finished it off. And DWB is definitely hurting Madril.
Yeah, so's the Dirty White Boy.
Yeah.
Wow, right in the chin. Did you see that, Koss?
Tremendous kick. That caught him flush on the chops. And Dirty White Boy in a whole lot of trouble. This could be the beginning
Big
of the end.
suplex there, Koss. This could be it.
But John Rambo may be giving Dirty White Boy just a little too much time. Rambo's not going for the kill here. He's just trying to hurt.
He knows what he's doing, Koss. He knows what he's doing.
Elbow drop by Dirty White Boy. Oh, wait a minute now. Dirty White Boy blocks that smash. Comes back with a couple of his own. And it's Rambo against the turnbuckle. It's Rambo being whipped across the ring. Oh, Rambo moves out of the way. And Dirty White Boy smashes into the turnbuckle. And there's another kick. I'll tell you, Rambo been using his feet more than he has his hands in there.
Well, he knows all those martial art moves, Koss. Jiu-jitsu, Aikido, Kendo, Judo. He knows them all.
Yeah, he does.
Whoa! Dirty White Boy had the smarts to move there, Koss.
And Dirty White Boy with an elbow drop across the chest of John Rambo. A 2 count, and Rambo kicks out. Well, these guys have been going tooth and nail, head to head, since the opening bell here. There's a clothesline by Dirty White Boy.
Koss? I heard it all the way up
You
here.
can almost feel that up here. You got to be here in person. We keep telling you, Saturday nights, 8:30 bell time, the Portland Sports Arena in Portland, Oregon. Be here and see all the action.
That's right.
We have matches that are off TV.
Crowds are getting bigger and bigger here, Koss.
They are. And it's getting more exciting every week. Into the turnbuckle goes Rambo. And again, Rambo resorts to that mule-type martial arts kick. And it really has taken the steam out of Dirty White Boy and put a whole bunch of hurts on his body. And he's trying to shake that. He's trying to walk it off.
Time's running out, Koss.
Time is running out. Of course, if it runs out, that's the Dirty White Boy's favor because he'll retain the title.
What's going on here, Koss?
Hold it. Colonel De Beers was coming up to the ring with a chair in his hand, and Colonel De Beers was met by Bruiser Bryan.
Outside interference. What's a Bruiser doing? Colonel came out and defend Dirty White Boy, Koss.
Colonel De Beers had a chair.
He was just going to sit down. He was just going to sit down.
De Beers came out here and he picked up a metal folding chair.
Just sit down, Koss, like the other guys, and Bruiser came in there for no reason. Listen to these people, Koss.
Bruiser Bryan just saved the day for Dirty White Boy. There's been a disqualification of John Rambo because of interference by De Beers. Colonel De Beers interfering. It was outside of your view right there on camera. But De Beers came in from out of nowhere. He picked up a chair and he was not going to sit on it. He had other plans for that chair. And Bruiser Bryan.
Dirty White Boy really planned this one, didn't he? He had the Bruiser come down here to save himself.
Well, Bruiser Bryan intercepted Colonel De Beers. And Dirty White Boy has won by disqualification and retains the TV title championship.
Outside interference, Koss. I don't believe it. You see, that's what Rambo was telling him right now.
Right after this. Quiet.
You can have it all today. TV and VCR, sofa love seat, oak dinette set, all figure 755 stereo.
Rentown, USA.
You don't need credit. There's no deposit, and every penny of rent goes to own it.
Rentown, USA.
Choose a TV and VCR, sofa love seat, an oak dinette set, all of this is 755 stereo. $15.95 a week, a rent to own.
Rentown, USA. Find us fastest in the white pages.
Remember this number, 1-800-433-FORD. It's the number to call for Vancouver Ford, Washington State's top Ford dealer in sales and customer satisfaction. Why? Vancouver Ford's lot is overstocked with cars and trucks. That means huge inventory, tremendous selection, and volume pricing. Plus, you'll find hundreds of quality used vehicles. So call 1-800-433-FORD. We'll pre-approve your credit right over the phone. It's worth the call to shop hassle-free by phone at Vancouver Ford, Vancouver, Portland's only 5-star Ford dealer.
Well, if there's any justice in interviews, maybe Bruiser Bryan will interfere with your interview.
No justice! You know, I've really had it now, Sandy Barr. You allow those students to come down and interfere with Colonel De Beers' discipline. Rambo and I had a war plan. Bruiser, potato farmer, you interfered. Danny O'Brien hasn't taught the American public that nothing but losers come from Idaho. This big ear body right here who thinks he's some kind of he-man. I don't know what. Who do you think you are? Do you think you're our first rodeo? Do you think you're the first big man to step in the ring with Colonel De Beers and John Rambo? It takes more than a little beefy on your body.
Hey, listen here, Rambo. Hey.
Like Colonel De Beers and John Rambo.
Hey, let me tell you something, Rambo. Boy, you and Colonel Sanders here, if he wouldn't try to interfere and he with a chair, thanks to this young man here who saved me tonight.
You got that right. He saved you. Everybody here knows he saved you. Everybody in TV land knows he saved you.
He saved you from the South African Deke back here. Colonel Sanders. Hey, sit back. Boy, shut up.
We're out of time.
Next week, I'm going to ask Sandy Barr, me and Brian, against the tag team against you two idiots. You two idiots.
All right, we'll see if that comes off. We'll have information on that in just a little bit. We'll be back with more after this.
It's one of those beans.
Euros. Haven't you tasted one of these yet?
I know.
Where have you been, Mike? Living in the King?
Yeah. So?
It's the new beef gyro from Jack in the Box.
Okay, how about just a bite? Just one little bite.
Seasoned gyro beef, creamy, tangy Greek sauce, and warm, soft gyro bread.
Say pretty please.
Pretty please.
No.
The new beef gyro from Jack in the Box. Have you had one yet?
When the Sonics come to play, they do it at your house on Prime Sports Northwest. The Sonics define excitement on Prime Sports Northwest. Get ready for a wild one when the Sonics strap on the Spurs. Live Saturday, November 28th at 5:30 Pacific.
Introducing in the blue corner, makes his home in Texas, weighs 238 pounds, Billy Two Eagles. His opponent in the red corner makes his home in Portland, weighs 232 pounds, Karl Pope.
We are back at the Portland Sports Arena for a match now between Billy Two Eagles, who came to the ring in full headdress. You can see he's still got it on, and Karl Pope. And with us in the crow's nest right now, and I'm glad that he is Dirty White Boy. And I'll tell you, after this exchange you guys had up here in the crow's nest moments ago, what's going on back there?
What do I tell you, Don? This Rambo, I don't know who he thinks he is. He thinks he's the greatest wrestler in the world. He's got a lot to learn. And Colonel DeBeers jumping in like that with a chair. Thank goodness Brian was there to help me with that. I just got back from the office, and Sandy Barr just signed a match for next Saturday night.
So he has signed it.
He signed a tag team match, me and Bruiser Bryan against Colonel DeBeers and John Rambo.
All right, it's a done deal. It has been confirmed. That's tomorrow night at the Portland Sports Arena, Saturday, November the 28th. We're talking a tag match explosion in the middle of the ring. On one side, you got Dirty White Boy and his new partner, Bruiser Bryan.
That's right.
And on the other side, John Rambo and Colonel DeBeers.
That's correct, Don. You know, Bruiser Bryan's a semi-pro. He's just about pro. He's going to be my partner. I'm proud to have him. I guess Colonel DeBeers is jumping up and down, storming mad. He's going to supposedly send that country boy back to Idaho. Potatoes. We got a lot to see there.
I'll tell you, you and Bruiser will make a very formidable team. A big team, that's for sure.
Thanks, Don.
All right.
Take him.
Nice hip toss by Karl Pope on Billy Two Eagles. Billy landed partly out of the ring. Oh, Billy had a little bit of a surprised look on his face there.
He does look a little surprised, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'll tell you, this Karl Pope and his brother Jim, the Pope brothers, they're your graduates of Sandy and Jesse Barr's wrestling school, and these guys really have a tremendous future ahead of them.
Those guys are great wrestlers. He's been to Japan already. He's been all around the world. Sandy's got some good students he's turning out there. In fact, one of them was my new partner.
That's right, Bruiser Bryan. Right. Well, certainly the Pope brothers are two of the star pupils, and these guys, Karl is one heck of a pro wrestler already. And that's one reason why Billy Two Eagles, who certainly is a veteran, had such a kind of a little surprised look.
He does. He has a blank look on his face.
Yeah, a rookie like this shouldn't have these kinds of moves.
Right. He's got some good acrobatic moves, too. Karl Pope does.
A nice wrestler's bridge by Karl Pope as he tries to get out of those head scissors.
Right.
And Billy's got him locked in there. He's got that locked in there really good.
Billy's no slouch. He's a good wrestler.
Well, you know, when you talk about wrestlers who bring excitement to the ring, you've got to talk about Billy Two Eagles, because every so often we'll refer to a wrestler who has a license to fly. Billy does.
Right.
We have seen him literally walk along the ropes and then just take off.
Exactly. I used to watch Billy 10 years ago. It surprised me.
He hasn't changed. He hasn't dropped off at all.
No, he hasn't.
He's doing things today that he was doing 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So this is a good match. Well, tomorrow night is really, really shaping up. You're going to want to get your tickets early for tomorrow night's matches here at the Portland Sports Arena, and you can get your tickets at Tito's Gym on Walker Road in Beaverton and at Sandy's Bar's Flea Market at the Interstate Pavilion, 1225 North Marine Drive in Portland. And you can also get your tickets at the Red Steer Restaurant and Lounge, 2514 North Marine Drive, and at Electric Beach Tanning at the Hair Loft, 2629 North Lombard. So wherever you get your tickets, get them, and get them early, and get down here and see all the action. You know, we talk about this a lot too, Dirty White Boy, but there's so much action that goes on off TV. We only have an hour show on television.
I know. You've got to come down here and see it. You've got to come down here in person and see.
And to see this action in person really adds a whole new exciting dimension to it.
There's a lot of fun down here. Kids love it. Kids have a ball down here.
You bet. So get the family together, get your friends, get the kids, and come on down to the Portland Sports Arena in Portland, Oregon. We're on North Chautauqua Boulevard, right between Columbia and Lombard. Bell time 8:30 as we watch Billy Two Eagles and Karl Pope roll out of the ring onto the floor. They may carry this thing out the parking lot.
Looks like they are.
And Sean Barr jumping down there trying to separate these two guys. Whoa, hey, look at this now.
Now we got a pushing match outside.
Yeah. Well, we got tempers flaring a little bit. Wow, Billy Two Eagles slapped Karl Pope. Karl Pope comes back with a couple of slaps of his own.
Couldn't need his stomach.
These guys may be counted out outside the ring, Dirty White Boy. Well, Karl
Okay.
Pope gets into the ring. That'll
He's
break
back
the
around.
count. Yeah, I think we got a loss of tempers there, I think.
Yep, I think we did. Billy Two Eagles looks a little stunned outside. He can't believe how good this or pro wrestler is. He's pro now.
Yeah.
But the student wrestler.
Well, Billy's a little frustrated.
Yeah.
And he's a little hot under the headdress, too. He wants to show this guy a thing or two, and he just can't quite get in position to do that. Into the ropes goes Karl. Karl comes off with a good shoulder tackle. And, Billy was waiting for him on that one.
Oh, boy.
My word.
He hit pretty hard outside.
Karl Pope hit very hard, and you can see him right there. I think he hit his knee on that guardrail. Here comes Billy Two Eagles. Oh, that top turnbuckle.
Jeez.
And you can see, look at that. Look at that.
They're both knocked out on that one. It looks
Oh,
like.
yeah. They both hit that guardrail. And Karl Pope is hurting right now. He's hurting some more hard.
Jeez, I heard that all the way up here.
Puts Pope down on the mat. Not the mat inside the ring, outside. And Billy, you can hear those smashes.
Billy Two Eagles has one powerful slap.
He's got that tomahawk type.
I felt it.
Yeah,
I felt it.
you have, yeah. Into the rope goes Billy.
Ooh, boy. Nice clothesline, Don.
He took a hard clothesline from Karl Pope. And that just kind of took the stuffing right out of Billy. 1, 2, and Billy kicks out.
2 count.
After the count of 2. Here comes a whip. Into the ropes goes Billy.
Oh.
Wow! Oh, a flying elbow smash.
Nice flying elbow.
By Karl Pope. Look at that, another hard chop by Billy. And that staggers Karl Pope. Karl's not really ready for these chops like that.
Boy, he surprised them.
And now, here we go. Karl with a hard... Oh, baby! Karl with a hard chop of his own. Another hard smash. Across the chest of Billy Two Eagles. Oh, he got red welts.
My chest is getting red on this one.
Red welts on both men's chests. Into the ropes goes Billy. Ooh, nice arm drag by Karl Pope. And look at that move by Billy Two Eagles. In a heartbeat, he had Karl Pope wrapped up in a head scissors. And I tell you, he's got him.
Sometimes you can't. Experience is all it takes.
Man, that was fast. Billy Two Eagles in just a split second had Karl Pope in a head scissors. And he just take a little swipe at Karl's face. Yeah, these two guys here, a little hot-blooded out there.
He's trying to shake.
Outside the ring, they're pretty good friends, but this has not been a friendly meeting.
No.
Another hard shot by Billy. Another hard smash.
Boy, this
Billy Two Eagles on third one.
tonight.
Wow. Like a neighborhood shopping mall here. Yeah, Billy Two Eagles.
Oh, man.
Now there is Billy Two Eagles' headbutt.
I just felt my neck on that one, too.
Right there. And Karl Pope coming back to the double collar. Pope trying to get something going here. And there goes the suplex. No, Billy's up on the turnbuckle. I don't know if this is what Karl had in mind. Maybe it is. He wants to suplex him off the turnbuckle. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Wow. 1, 2. Ooh, that was
almost. Almost got him, Don.
Dirty white boy. This is some kind of a match.
I can't believe this match, Don. I can't believe
something?
it. Karl Pope is really surprising me.
Yeah. There goes Billy into the ropes. Come up. That was a flying clothesline by Karl Pope on Billy Two Eagles. Karl Pope now getting Billy set up for a suplex. No, he's going to put him up there on that top rope. He's going to suplex him off that top turnbuckle again.
I can't believe this.
Karl Pope going up on the top rope.
I can't believe this.
And Billy fighting back. A couple of jabs in the rib. Billy came back with a chop of his own, and Karl just fell back onto the mat, and now it's Billy Two Eagles. Look out! Took the wind right out of him. This could be it. No, Karl Pope kicks out.
I can't believe
I tell you, Billy's trying everything he can. Outside goes Karl Pope onto the floor. And now, Billy Two Eagles signals to us. This is going to be it. He's going up on the top rope. Oh, not again. Not off that top rope. Out, coming down. And he came down hard.
On the ground again.
Hard on Karl Pope. He came down elbow first on Karl Pope.
Oh!
And another hard tomahawk chop. And another hard chop. You can hear these things all over the arena. I think you can hear them outside the building. Another hard
skin ripping now, Don.
Yeah, he throws him into the ring, Billy does. And, man, what's keeping these two guys going?
I don't know, Don. It's amazing.
Karl Pope comes back with some smashes of his own. We have run out of time. Both men have battled to a draw. Wow.
I'll tell you, Don, I'm excited about...
Look, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. Let's keep it here for just a second. Let's see what... Oh, that we just got a brawl. We got a street brawl, and we got to get out of here. We're running out of time. We'll be back with more. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Bruiser Bryan turns pro.
After this.
Buy your home from a winner. McMinnville Factory Homes, the largest volume manufactured home dealer in Oregon. The reasons are simple. 4 of the best names in the industry: Fleetwood, Marlette, Skyline, and Silvercrest. Excellent after-sales service. And last but not least, the best prices in the Pacific Northwest. Beautiful homes and even better prices. McMinnville Factory Homes on 99 West in McMinnville. Of course.
Hey, do you know someone that wants to become a professional wrestler? Well, come on out to the Ringside Gym. We have the only complete gym that offers professional wrestling classes. Train with the pros and turn your dreams into reality. No enrollment fees. We offer weekly classes you can afford. Take as many or as few classes as you like. It's up to you. Come see why we're the best in the Northwest. Or give us a call at 283-6993. We'll see you in the ring.
A lot of pet foods promise good health, but just one is recommended by veterinarians for good health above all the rest. Hill's Science Diet. Science Diet is recommended by veterinarians 3-to-1 over any other brand. Science Diet, because the first choice of veterinarians should be your choice, too.
Get Science Diet at Patton Pond, your complete pet center in Greenhouse Square on Southeast 82nd Drive in Clackamas. Patton Pond. Looking for a real taste treat? Then try any of Bar S Food's excellent sausage products. Smoked sausage, smoked kielbasa, hot links, and new jumbo smokies. They're all made from the highest quality USDA-inspected sausage ingredients. They're blended with the finest spices and condiments that give them that special Bar S Western flavor. They're great for main meal entrees, barbecues, hors d'oeuvres, or just for snacking. Try some today. You'll be glad you did. Only the best is branded Bar S. Every time I talk to you, Billy Two Eagles, it seems like I'm always saying, what a fantastic match, but what a fantastic match.
You know, Mr. Karl, it's nice to be back here in the Pacific Northwest. And I'll tell you what, December the 7th is going to be in Goldendale, baby. And I'll tell you, all my Union friends from all the way from Warren Springs, all the way to the Squalamy, brother, they're going to come down, baby, because Big Junction, that's my home, baby. And I know one thing, all the people there are going to support Billy Two Eagles and Mike Winters, baby, because I know one thing. We're going to take care of business, Mr. Mike.
I tell you what, Don, cause what I'm looking forward to seeing is this big Bruiser Bryan. You know, he's coming out here. He's a big, strong, good kid. And now this Colonel De Beers and Rambo come out there. I can't wait to see him put that full Nelson on Rambo and just twist him around like a little pretzel. Yeah, it's something to look forward to, folks.
Oh, man.
Mr. Karl, we're getting ready, baby. And I'll tell you what, we better ready, buddy, because Goldendale, we're coming down to December the 7th. One thing right now, brother, with all the Indian people, Mike Winters, and all the Indians and tribes are going to be behind us, baby, because Billy Two Eagles and Mike Winters are here to stay, baby.
All right, and that headdress is a weapon. All right, we'll be back with more after this timeout.
Remember this number, 1-800-433-FORD. It's the number to call for Vancouver Ford, Washington State's top Ford dealer in sales and customer satisfaction. Why? Vancouver Ford's lot is overstocked with cars and trucks. That means huge inventory, tremendous selection, and volume pricing. Plus, you'll find hundreds of quality used vehicles. So call 1-800-433-FORD. We'll pre-approve your credit right over the phone. It's worth the call to shop hassle-free by phone at Vancouver Ford, Vancouver, Portland's only 5-star Ford dealer.
Well, here comes Earl again.
Well, I wonder what he's up to.
Oh, I'd say about 5'10".
Oh, that ain't what I meant.
He's probably on his way to Elmer's Pancake and Steakhouse.
Yeah, they have breakfast for dinner tonight.
He always does.
Why not have breakfast for dinner tonight at Elmer's Pancake and Steakhouse?
You know, Paul, that don't sound right.
Having breakfast for dinner tonight?
No, Earl's only 5'4".
You can have it all today. A TV and VCR, sofa and love seat, oak dinette set, all Fisher 755 stereo.
Rentown, USA.
You don't need credit. There's no deposit, and every penny of rent goes to own it.
Rentown, USA.
Choose a TV and VCR, sofa and love seat, an oak dinette set, all of Fisher 755 stereo. $15.95 a week, a rent to own.
Rentown, USA. Find us fastest in the white pages.
Hello there, all you Redskin fans. This is Mike Winter for Poor Old Karl's at the Price is Right store in Southeast 12th Division in downtown Portland. Poor Old Karl's figured out that the more you spend, the more you save at the Price is Right. Portland's absolutely best-kept secret. There you can save on housewares, fishing gears, hand tools, jeans, coveralls, pants, jewelry, watches, anything you think of, just to name a few of the items. All priced at about half price or less. Remember, that's only at the Price is Right store on Southeast 12th Division in Portland, open Monday through Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays till 3 o'clock.
And this is the guy who was up here a little earlier today saying, oh, I never pull the hair. I never lied to you. Right now he has blinded CW Bergstrom. Forearm smash across the chest. There's another forearm smash. And there's another one. 3 in a row. Madril having a pretty good time right now at the expense of C.W. Bergstrom. Oh, but now, wait a minute. Look at this. The tables have turned. And it's C.W. with the forearm smashes on Madril. Across the ring, into the turnbuckle. Wow! Madril moves out of the way. And C.W. is hurting again. Well, that didn't work out exactly the way Madril planned. Let's see if Berge can pull it off. And he does. The top rope, flying, clothesline, 1, 2, 3. He's got him hooked in. That's off. That's it. C.W. Bergstrom did what Al Madril tried to do, and that was come off the top rope with a flying clothesline, and C.W. got the job done. Berge, the winner over Madril, will be back with more after this.
When the Sonics come to play, they do it at your house on Prime Sports Northwest. The Sonics define excitement on Prime Sports Northwest. Get ready for a wild one when the Sonics strap on the Spurs. Live Saturday, November 28th at 5:30 Pacific.
In a department store, $15 could buy you this or this. At Hug's Thrift Store, $15 could buy you this and this and this. Hug's Thrift Store has something for everyone in the family. Dress or casual, work or play, ordinary or very out of the ordinary. Our quality resale garments are arranged by color and size to make shopping easy. And the average cost for an item of clothing is under $2. Whatever you need, Hug's is the place to shop. Hug's Thrift Store on Commerce downtown.
For you in December from ESPN. 12 bits of fraction, 11 and 10 bunch of fractions, 9 Broncos fractions, 8 Ford fractions, 7 Steelers crashing, 6 golfers cashing, 5 bunks dancing. More saving turns, great big flips, 4 centers too, and a ball we could start the new year.
Honey, it's Mom. Please let me in. I'm worried.
Learn to see the signs of mental illness. 2 out of 3 people who get help get better. For a free booklet, call the National Mental Health Association.
Well, look who's back. The Fart Man.
Yes!
Hey!
I gotta tell you what, guys. I woke up in Nashville, Tennessee Wednesday morning, and I said, I'm gonna go home. I'm going back to see my friends. Oh! And what happened? I walk in tonight, and Colonel De Beers, you think you're gonna send big Bruiser Brian? You're gonna send him back to Idaho? Well, I think you're the one that's gonna be receiving some potatoes, dude. Tell you, watch out.
Brian's here. He's here to stay. And speaking of here to stay, it's the Part Man and the Max Man, dude.
Now, baby, you got it right. Me and Bart are going to take care of business tonight.
Are we looking at a new team here?
Well, I don't want to, make anything definite, but Mike Winter, Jim Pope, strap it on, baby, because we're going to get down and we're going to party.
Let's see what happens next. We'll be right back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's time for our match recap, brought to you by Renttown USA. In our first match today, Buddy Wayne and Bruiser Bryan fought to a draw. In our next match, Dirty White Boy successfully defended his TV title with a disqualification win over John Rambo. And Billy Two Eagles and Karl Pope battled to a draw. And CW Bergstrom defeated Al Madril. That's our match recap, brought to you by Renttown USA.
You can have it all today. A TV and VCR, sofa, love seat, oak dinette set, all figure 755 stereo.
Renttown USA.
You don't need credit. There's no deposit, and every penny of rent goes to own it.
Renttown USA.
Choose a TV and VCR, sofa, love seat, an oak dinette set, all of this is 755 stereo. $15.95 a week, a rent to own.
Renttown USA. Find us fastest in the white pages.
Remember this number, 1-800-433-FORD. It's the number to call for Vancouver Ford, Washington State's top Ford dealer in sales and customer satisfaction. Why? Vancouver Ford's lot is overstocked with cars and trucks. That means huge inventory, tremendous selection, and volume pricing. Plus, you'll find hundreds of quality used vehicles. So call 1-800-433-FORD. We'll pre-approve your credit right over the phone. It's worth the call to shop hassle-free by phone at Vancouver Ford, Vancouver, Portland's only 5-star Ford dealer.
That's right, baby. It's Fiesta Garden time. And time again, I'm telling you people, there is no sign because Don Cost, you cheap, I don't want to say it, you owe me a sign. Now, tomorrow night, the 28th of November, this team here, and may I say, punk, this shirt goes perfect with what you two are. Now, you're going to wrestle Colonel De Beers and John Rambo, and I'm telling you right now, I don't care how big you are, punk, you guys don't stand a chance.
Hey, listen. Colonel De Beers is saying he's going to send my partner here back to pick up potatoes back in Idaho. The only people that are going to be sent away is Colonel De Beers. We're going to send you back to South Africa, boy, and send John Rambo back to TV land somewhere, wherever he came from.
Well, I tell you what.
We're going to take it tomorrow night. We're going to take it.
Well, that remains to be seen, boy. You may be big and tough, brother, but when Rambo